Should I act now and buy or refinance, or should I wait? This is a question that heats up quite a bit when rates get volatile, especially after the Fed cut rates back in September. I've been getting this quite a bit. So answering it is not as simple as just an easy yes or no. There's a lot of lenders that are going to argue even modest savings with a refinance can outweigh the closing costs, but you want to run the numbers. I've got a break-even point I usually advise my clients on, but it all depends on your individual goals. Just finished talking to a client today. They made some really good dents in their mortgage. They had a rate at 6.75. They made enough of a dent, and with their goal of paying their home off early, that it made a lot of sense to flip them over to a 15-year term and drop the rate all the way down by 1.5 points. For them, even with the extra they're paying into principal, we're swinging the pendulum by $400 a month from interest into principal in month one. So their break even was about 14 months, which that made sense. They love the idea, so we're getting the ball rolling on that for them right now. As it relates to buying, again, it depends on what your goals are. Waiting could mean that the inventory gets better, and it could be better for you. Waiting could also mean that it gets more competitive. During this time of the year, you can sometimes snag a really, really good deal if you're patient and if you know what you're looking for and if everything lines up for you. But at the end of the day, the answer is kind of the same. It really depends on your individual goals, what your timing looks like, how long you plan on staying in the house. But if you're working with a lender, loan officer, those should be the topics of conversation as far as what makes the most sense for you. So if you have those questions, if you want to know, if you want to talk more about it, I'm happy to look at things with you, put a plan in place, run some numbers, and do something that truly makes sense for you and for your family. So hope this helps. And if I can do anything else, just reach out. Thanks.